Chris. Did you get the Departed?
Going?
Hello.
Hey. Howdy.
Good. Oh, I gotta go get my hat. It's a bit cold out. Where'd Mom put my gloves? Oh, they're there. Yep. Those aren't it. She gave me the wrong gloves. Pardon?
With the motorhome following it down the torch.
Yeah.
So you get some nice shots, you know, sort of entering Chatham.
Yeah.
And we can do that and then do some one-on-ones.
Yeah.
To get, you know, and too bad you couldn't stay here for long because we got all kinds of kids.
No, we will.
Okay.
But it's just we're going to get all the interviews and everything.
There's a way. Perfect.
Okay.
Do that.
Good.
And I'm just going to talk to my assistant just for a sec, but let me know when you want to do the one.
Yeah, well, anytime.
What?
They don't have no clue what's going on.
No, they don't know. They don't. We have to find out where the school is. And it's called King George VI.
Are we going to the school too?
Yeah, but not right now. What Billy's going to do is he's going to find out where you're going to start walking to continue on to next school, okay?
Okay.
So we won't do that until about 12:30, something like that.
Okay.
So we got another good hour.
Yeah. Walking across Canada to help the 4,000 men, women, and children on the waiting list to tell everybody to sign their organ donor cards so everybody can live instead of everybody dying and not getting their organs.
And what's your story? Why are you so interested in this?
Because I need a liver, and George Martello, he walked through signing in 2000, and he had a liver, and when we were talking that he was walking across Canada because to raise awareness for organ and tissue donation, I joined up right away because I wanted to do it to get everybody to sign their organ donor cards like he wanted. So that's why I'm here today.
And you have, according to the paper, they said you have biliary atresia.
Yes.
Which I'm quite familiar with.
Yeah.
I did my first story as a TV reporter was about biliary atresia, but an infant who had it.
Yes.
You had it.
Wait a minute. Okay, rolling.
This is day 2 of our journey with Kristophers Wish, and we're in Chatham right now. And I just went in to get some directions from a lady in City Hall that gave me a map to get us to the next school that we have to go to from here. And it was very helpful. It's very helpful. It's very good to have people who care, people who just want to help out. She took her time and gave us a map of the school. And I was talking to her, and she said it's a good thing that we're doing. Her husband just passed away from cancer. So we're over here, and it's day 2 of our journey. And my job is to try to get us to the next point as safe and quick as possible. So that's what I'm trying to do. And you know what, we're braving the weather out here. It's very chilly, very cold. And can you imagine the cameraman behind us? He's doing the same thing. He's got a lot of work to do. So we appreciate everybody's help. And you know what, together we can, alone we can't. So far we're all doing it together. So with that, I'll see you a little later on. What does that say? She says right up here,
Up
straight
to-
along,
Yeah.
up over the bridge. So this is the bridge. Right here.
Right. The one we just came over.
Where is that?
Just around the corner.
What, over here?
Yeah.
There's a bridge there?
Yeah, we just came over one. The 3rd Street Bridge, I think it was called. I think that was the one.
I can't see it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I can't see it. His name with my glasses.
Yeah, it's King. And
King.
that's where we are now.
We're on King?
We're right around King, because the X is, you see, there's
Yeah.
King Street right there.
Okay. So then it must be over there, right? King Street? Wanna go for a little ride?
Sure, find out where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing.
Alright, Kristopher, you're the best, man.
Faking it till he makes it, eh? Yeah.
Congratulations on an outstanding effort you're making. Well done. Really proud of you.
Brave guy to be walking through this cold all the time. Telling you. Probably wouldn't have been too bad the other week when it was at 12. And you're short.
We're all set.
Get a chance to tell me what you
I'm so hot.
a shot of the name of the school. Hello.
Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for a little bit of delay there, but we're just trying to get some last minute touches finished. I'd like to welcome you to our school at McNaughton Avenue, and special welcome to Kristopher and his family and friends to Chatham, and especially a welcome to our schools of Chatham Kent Secondary School, King George VI School, and McNaughton Avenue Public School. And I think just before we get started, we did not have a real chance to do this as everybody was coming in, but I'm just going to have Chris stand for a minute and let's just welcome Chris to our school. My name is Bob Myers, and I'm the principal here at McNaughton Avenue, and our purpose today is to help Kristopher promote the importance of organ and tissue donations. We have several speakers this afternoon that will speak to us and discuss that topic and talk about Kristopher and to Kristopher. Over the next 45 minutes that will take place, we do have some guests in the audience that will not be speaking, but we would like to recognize those people as well, just to let you know that they are here. We have the Chief of Police with us. Chief Carl Herder is sitting in the front. Welcome, Chief. And we have two trustees that represent Chatham for the Lambton Kent District School Board. Both of those gentlemen are in attendance, and I'd like to recognize Mr. David Goldsmith. And Mr. Richard Whittington. Mr. Mac just walked in. And another trustee for our board, Mr. McIntyre. You slipped in on me.
I speak for the trustees and staff of the Lambton Kent District School Board when I say that we are proud of all of our students. Every day we see demonstration of accomplishments in academics, in extracurricular activities. But today is really exceptional. I just had the opportunity to meet Chris yesterday and his family and his team at Johnson Memorial School. Chris goes to Johnson, grade 8, just like many of you in this class, And he's led to this point an exceptional life. And now, in the next year, he's going to be doing wonderful things for others. When we think about Chris's wish, which is the name of his campaign, and his will, his determination, and his caring for other people, we have a lot to celebrate. But I also want to bring in the people in this room when I include the people of whom we're proud. His family, his friends, his supporters, the organization for organ transplants that you'll hear more about later today, but all of you who walked, who donated, who've participated in your way to help this cause. You're part of this project now, and I'm hoping that you'll be following it. We'll see it on television. We're going to hear about it in the papers. We're going to hear about an internet connection where you can talk to Chris during the next months. So as an educator, as a parent, I'm moved very personally by this. I think it's a special opportunity, and I'm so glad to be included. Thank you all for coming, and we want to wish Chris and his team the very best, and our thoughts and prayers go with you.
On the launch of your upcoming trek across Canada for organ and tissue donations. You possess a special talent along with the necessary courage and determination. These skills will ensure your continued success to attract national and global attention for this very worthwhile cause. Best wishes for the future, and thanks for your extraordinary efforts to promote the importance of organ and tissue donations across Canada. Signed by the Honourable Jerry Pickard, Member of Parliament.
Next speaker is Mr. Pat Hoy. Mr. Hoy is our Member of Provincial Parliament representing us in Toronto. Mr. Hoy.
Dignitaries, students, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real privilege for me to be here and bring greetings to our guest, Kristopher, on behalf of my colleagues at Queen's Park and the Premier of Ontario, Dalton McGuinty. Welcome. Kristopher is a fine young man. I've heard people who were listening to him speak tell me how wonderful he is. Kristopher, each and every new year, and as we enter 2004, people have renewed hope and renewed wishes. You're bringing hope and a message and a wish to so many people. You should be proud of your accomplishments to date, and I know you'll be proud and work hard until everyone is aware of your issue of organ transplant. I'm particularly moved by people who volunteer as you are, because you may help someone that you have never met. You may help someone that you will never, ever know. But your good work and your message is so positive, I know that you will be successful. I want you to know, Kristopher, that I carry my organ donation card along with my license. It's in my wallet. And I want you to know that I support what you're doing, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon on behalf of Council, and I want to thank your principal and Director of Education and all of the teachers and the students that are here for taking time out for something that is very important to each and every one of us. I debated whether to say this or not because it's a little disturbing, but I thought I would anyways. I was in Mexico City about 6 years ago on business. And one of the events that was happening there, you would see people walking around with their children wrapped in their arms. There were never any strollers or children walking freely. And we had stopped and we asked why. There was a group of us on a business trip. And part of why that was happening was because the children were being stolen for organs. So when I saw this, I said, that's very disturbing, but that's how extreme it is in some countries with this issue. So when I saw this information about Kristopher going through and I was watching some of what he was doing, and we talked about giving letters of support, I thought, what a wonderful idea. And I want to thank Kristopher and his team for taking time to come into the Chatham-Kent area and to recognize him. Not only does it take a lot of courage, a lot of commitment, but it certainly is showing a lot of caring for people. Now, us that are older, we obviously can fill cards out and sign them on our own or our driver's license. But for many of you, it's a matter of parents, because you're too young to make that decision on your own or be able to give legal authority to do it. So it's very important to talk about this with your parents, to understand what it means to, as Pat had said, to help somebody you may not even know, but it can make a difference for their life and continuing enjoyment in the future of being there to share with their family and their friends. So Kristopher and your team and everyone, I want to thank you for doing this. It's something that many of us don't think about, because unless you're struck with an illness, or you happen to be born with some sort of problem, or you could be in an accident, we just don't think about this. So I think this type of campaign to increase the awareness is something that's very much needed. And it says a lot about a young gentleman coming forward to carry the torch through the area to make that happen. So please, everyone, think about it. Of course, if there's religious restrictions, that's understood. But for many of us, that's not the case. Take the time and think of somebody that you might be able to make the difference of going forward in their life. Thank you.
Thank you. As part of the Interprovincial Police, we are committed to supporting Kristophers Walk here. We know that he started in Sarnia, and he'll be going into the Lambton area as well as the Essex and throughout Ontario. And as part of an organization, our Commissioner, Glenn Bonquist, has committed to supporting you no matter where you are. And of course, we also acknowledge the fact that all the municipal polices will be part of that as well. And we just want to thank you for allowing us to be part of this. So thank you for that as well, and congratulations. Keep up the good work.
The next speaker is Ms. Linda Tracy from the Downtown Chatham Center.
First of all, I'd like to thank you all for being here, and thanks, Kristopher, for giving us this opportunity to do something and make a difference in the world. I myself didn't hear about Kristopher until last Friday, and since that time I thought about it and thought about a very dear friend of mine. 5 years ago, she died waiting for a liver. I've taken it personally now, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing this for her, to make sure that people like Chris that are waiting for liver and other organs don't wait and are not here. What I've decided to do is we're going to be doing 2 walkathons in the downtown mall. We're going to open it early in the morning so that you can come in an enclosed environment, because we're going to do it in March and one in October. So you can not only come and support Kristophers Wish, you can come and get your exercise as well. If you're interested in any of that, just call the Downtown Chatham Centre Mall and we'll look after you. And Kristopher, you're a very courageous young man, and best of luck to you.
Our next speaker has a personal story to tell you.
My clothes are kind of wet.
Let us away, let us away.
Sorry. Don't worry about me, I got lots of footage. A whole year, I'm not used.
Do not run.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Hey, Chris. Good luck. Come on, Kyle, let's go. We gotta get Andre. I support you.
Good luck, man. Good luck. I love your shirt too. Your shirt rules. Man, you're a boss. Yeah, you look good.
I can't believe we're going to do this 198 more times, though. That's going to be tough. This weekend, okay? And I've had my photographer taking all kinds of pictures. We've got a school website, and I'll give you the information for that, and there'll be pages with dedicated At some point, one of you guys we need to get these 12 chairs, or all the black ones.
Nice, Kyle. That was pretty pointless.
Take all that to you. And put it on Mr. Myers. So now you guys have to walk back too?
We're gonna jog back. Mr. Myers is coming here.
Mr. Myers, the old Mr. Myers? Okay. I'm the young Mr. Myers.
We're gonna give him a sweater.
Are you? Oh, so you're bringing one over? Oh, those are athletic jerseys? Yeah, he probably doesn't want that, eh?
Oh, okay. You looking for Kelly?
Yeah.
We went over that way. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lonnie. Chris. All right, Kelly.
Chris, this is Celia.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Good. Yeah? How you feeling? Okay? Yep. Good. Good.
has just gone upstairs to get some extra blankets and whatnot. So we'll bring you up to the room in just a couple of seconds. I'm just gonna wait for Lisa to come down. Okay? Thanks. Thanks for choosing. Hi. Hi. Everything. Yeah, they just canceled their comfort suites right now. So I guess they were booked there, but they just canceled it. So I have to call Bob Governor now and tell him that and try to talk to this George organizer. Yeah. So I'll get it sorted. They're here right now. So. Okay, so you know to come over and get the key. And Lisa just went upstairs to grab some extra blankets because I didn't know that they were in that pull-up couch. They need that one. Okay, so we'll just have to, yeah. So this is upstairs right now.
Oh, hey, I love pie.
Because I didn't know they needed extra blankets and stuff. So she's just trying to find some. And sheets because I'll need to put that in. Okay.
This will help you out for something.
Okay. Okay.
This will help you out for something.
Okay. See ya. Bye.
Saturday, you're taking care of this place?
Ziona's. Natural Food Emporium. I'll show you where it is. Okay. I'm gonna look after you, George. Okay. Stop panicking, George. It's okay.
Okay.
We're gonna look after you guys.
We need a table as well, Maury. You know that? We need a
Yeah, in the mall we'll be able to get all that. Yeah.
We've got the table looked after.
Cool.
It's out there waiting for you.
Right arm.
Okay.
Right arm.
Trust it.
Yeah.
Trust.
Oh, we
You're
do.
in my hands.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Anyway, these
Are they warm? I hope they're warm.
which?
Your hands. Oh, you're low till you're me.
Well, there you go.
Courtesy of Darlene Sinclair, Somerset Antiques.
Okay,
Just so you
these $100 gift certificates are from this person, which is about 3 stores down from the Natural Food Emporium. So, there you go. So Spiro's is just, I think next door but one here. They'd be good for that. If you wanted to do that,
gift
maybe,
certificate.
yeah, if you wanted to do that either tonight or tomorrow morning, or Sunday
Saturday.
morning.
Right. And then because Saturday the other place. Can you write the name down?
I sure can.
If you don't mind.
I sure can. Are you gonna be around here for a little while?
Yeah, the first step is
In the mall, yeah.
in the mall.
These guys are hungry.
Because I can show you.
Afterwards?
I'm gonna show you.
You're gonna show me?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you right where it is. I'm yours.
Hi, sit down. Have a seat.
There, I think they're going down.
Thanks. And
It's
James
neat,
is
eh?
gonna be at the store.
Not imagine this hotel like this.
I know.
Sunday.
Hi, Erin. How are you?
He's gonna man the table Sunday. So,
I'm just gonna be a minute. Do
do you want me, I know which rooms they are.
Oh, that's okay. No, I'm waiting for Lisa to come down.
Okay.
Yeah, and once Lisa comes down, she'll bring you up. Yeah,
All right,
not a
that's fine.
problem. Come on up. You can stay here though. Sorry, I'll let you sit.
Oh, he's gonna like the one.
Yeah.
Start, yes, gentlemen start their engine.
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse the handwriting. I'd be out in the cold and
that's
I'd
okay.
make the pharmacy very happy.
They just weren't sure what time you guys were arriving.
No, and I didn't know either.
Okay.
So that was.
You saying you're having a problem with your van?
Same.
Help
You've
me
been
out
getting
with
them.
trying to get good food for you for tomorrow.
There you go.
This is part of the BIA,
Thank
so.
you. See you, eh? Have a nice weekend.
I need some more particulars from you
Yes.
on the names of the party so I can give it to Cheryl.
Oh,
Okay, I'll get all of that from them today then. I'll get them to write it all down and,
All right.
okay, is that okay?
That's okay. Would you be able to look that up with Cheryl when you go down to see her? Or show them where it is?
I'll just go right in and I'll say these are the guys. Is that better?
That's perfect.
That's what I'll do.
Sorry, Lisa's taking so long.
Thank you.
Not a problem, thanks. Just
welcome.
on your way back up, just tell her that I'll be in with them to introduce to them.
Okay, great.
I'll look after that.
she had no problem. So we just explained to her, you know, Mom did on her interview, I heard her, she said, you know, 1 day a week you'd be expected to work. So the whole family.
Sort of documentary, so everybody.
Okay.
It's just going to be a little voiceover if we can help it. How did you become involved with Kristophers Wish?
How did I become involved in Kristophers Wish? My administrative assistant, she had heard about Kristopher through George Marcellus, and he'd requested a table in the mall, and she brought it to me and put it on my desk and said, you know, is there anything we can do? Well, it was from there that I took off with it. Touched my heart deeply, and I guess the rest is history. We've made him very welcome here in Chatham, especially at the downtown Chatham Centre Mall. And we are going to be doing 2 walkathons for Kristopher. All the donations are going to Kristophers Wish. And hopefully everything works out great for him.
How would you say that it touched you personally? What would you say? What was it that made it a personal issue with you?
Why did it become, how did it touch me? It touched me because a very dear friend of mine passed away about 5 years ago waiting for a liver transplant. And I really don't want anybody to pass away waiting for an organ donor.
So I guess we could say that you support organ and tissue donation?
Okay, let's see what else we got here. Halifax.
Everybody's emailing, eh?
Yeah. California.
California?
Washington.
Wow.
I have a few questions. Pleasures. When we initially spoke, there was no mention of it. Was there a person that you were... I sent you a pledge sheet. Dumb. If I had more time, I know how to work a city like you wouldn't believe. That are extremely important for everyday use, and that I'll tell you which ones they are. And you know, it's going to be pretty well the same stuff that we did on the first walk. You know, I have, except it's more neater now, like more fixed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I have all the templates ready, you know, and most of the agenda is building in the community. So it's just a matter of sending out the to the media, to the politicians, to you know.
Company would have been. Should have just stayed with it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't do your day today, Billy. Today's day 3. So
Today's my day 3. Well, I'm going to tell you, my day 3 today has been very slow. It's been a little bit boring.
Yeah, but you
I'm
see,
very tired.
You see,
It's just been a very slow day, and as you can see by my eyes,
okay, you got your CD, right?
that I'm tired and I'm bored and I just need some good rest. I like it when we're on the road and there's a lot of excitement going on. It keeps me busy and keeps me going. Yes.
Use to work with that, right? And then at the end of the day, just delete it. Unless you have any new information, get another CD.
I'm enjoying the walk. Okay.
Oh, really, eh?
Well, this makes it worthwhile. Getting fed like this is very, very good.
Can you do me a favor then? Can you tell them that we're coming to Quesnel? And that I can't wait to see them. Alrighty? Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right.
Does this guy ever put his phone down?
Never.
Never, right?
No.
Right.
So what are you having there, Bill?
Yeah.
I'm having chicken stir-fry with vegetables. Very, very good.
And I'm having the filet sole.
Did you get a shot of the waiter too?
I held some of him today, right? I got one of them now.
You did have a fine.
Right. So what's... Oh, shit.
How did you hear about the project?
Through
Oh, okay.
James, he told me. Yeah.
The crepe as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
To get involved. But if it's a small one.
We'll get a...
Sit down, Mark. I gotta take my picture.
okay, I want you to go in the front door, keep going, and then I want you to come back outside.
Okay.
Go in the front door, come out the back.
Yeah, thank you. Come here to...
Ready?
Yeah, Susan will let her. There's Susan and
Okay.
That's it, yeah. Move around, buddy. This is video.
Does
Company have high speed?
Yes, we
Depends on where you're staying. We don't.
Hey man, we're happening tonight.